Hello everyone. So here I am back again with another new class on cats, rats and bugs in Borneo. And in our last class we have started with the textual grammar in which we have discussed about articles. And students, today we are proceeding to a new grammar part. And it is the parts of words. So students, parts of its words means in how many parts we can divide a particular word. And student, a word is the smallest unit in a sentence. With a combination of more than two words, we can form a sentence. And today we are going to discuss about how the smallest unit of a sentence can be further divided into various parts. So here I have included an image for where you can identify that we have three main parts of a words, and they are prefix, root and suffix. And in these three parts, root is the main part on the basis of which the prefix and the suffix comes. So now have a detailed discussion on it. So student, here I have mentioned three words. Number one is steam, number two is cover, and number three is harm. Now student, these three words are the root words. But now if with these three words we put or we add some other letters, say for example in the first one steam, if we put y with it, it will become steamy. Then with number two, if we put dis before the word cover, it will become discover. Then number three, harm, if we put before full after it, it will become harmful. So it means that from here in these three examples itself we can see that how some words, three words have changed their meanings and forms after adding few new letters. Earlier, steam, it was a noun which means vapor, and now after putting y it has become steamy, which is an adjective which means full of vapor or steam. Then again come to the second one, discover. Earlier, cover means to protect something with the use of adding some additional covers and all this. And now after discover we have put this with it, and it has become a new meaning, which means to invent something, to find out something. Then come to third one, harm. Harm, it's a verb which means pain, and with it we have added a few letters and it is full, and this word has now become harmful, which becomes providing someone pain. So you have seen here how the simple three words have changed their meanings after putting some new letters with it. But students, if you notice that the letters that we have newly added here, and they are y, dis and full, do they have any meaning in alone? No, these words have no meaning, and they get new meaning whenever we put them with a root word, means with a word that already exists. So students, from it we got the idea that root words, it is a word which doesn't have a prefix or a suffix attached to it, but can have one added in order to modify the meaning of the word. Many root words in the English language are of a Latin or Greek origin. So students, you can identify that root words, these are the root words steam, cover and harm, and they don't have any prefix or suffix, means there is no addition of any extra letters, and without adding any other letters they themselves signify certain meanings, and they are the root words. Then comes prefix and suffix. So students, prefixes are certain groups of letters added to the beginning of an existing word. Say for example, this. Here in the example number 2, you can see that the root word was cover, and with it, before the word cover, we have put this. It means that it is a suffix. Prefix. So prefixes are added before a root word in order to give it a new meaning. Then that comes to suffixes. So suffixes are certain words that are certain group of letters that added to the end of an already existing words. Means, say for example, y and full. It means that suffixes are added at the end of a root word. Here in number 1 and 3, you can see that we have put y and full at the end of these words. It means that y and full are suffixes. So students, please clarify that what are suffix and what are the prefixes. Prefixes come at the beginning, means pre. Here in the prefixes the word pre is there. Pre means before. Okay, that's why prefix means the word that comes before the root word, and suffix is the word that comes after the root word. So here in number 1 we have added a suffix, then in number 2 we have added prefix, and in number 3 we have added suffix again. So students, in your book page number 30, mainly suffix and prefixes are given. The root words are not given there, but I have told you because that without the understanding of the root words you can't proceed to the suffixes and prefixes. So student, I hope you have well understood the prefixes and suffixes, and it is a very easier one. Only you have to identify that the new letters have been added earlier to a new existing word, or it has been added at the end of an existing word. So students, with it, here is the end of our today's class, as well as the chapter Cats, Rats and Bugs in Borneo. And here student, I have included the answer of the home assignment that I gave you in yesterday's class. Please note it down in your copies, including yesterday's date. And students, here is your home assignment for today's class. Please try to do it by yourself only, and I'll give you the answers after a few days. And students, as I have already told you that today we have finished this chapter, so in the next class we shall read a poem that is given under this chapter only. As for now, thank you.